Hello guys. While I am digging out the history of another abandoned house in central Jersey, let's make a short tour along some outbuildings located at the farmstead that belonged to the Voorhees family. Presumably, these buildings might have been built by John Voorhees at the turn of the 20th century. The smokehouse building has no chimney and no windows. Usually smokehouses were small, one-story structures and were used for the smoking of meats, fish, and even cheese. Smoke was contained within the building to permeate and thus preserve the meats hung on hooks and ropes inside. Only certain firewood types could be used for burning here. This building still keeps smell of the smoke, and it reminds me distant days of my childhood when the grandpa used to smoke the fish and pork bellies in the similar structure. The garage appeared on the farm in the early 20th century with the rising popularity of motorized vehicles. Nothing to see here now. This cedar shingle siding house, I believe, was used as a cookhouse where cooking was done for farmhands or migrant workers. Cookhouses are most commonly found in the western Pennsylvania and seldom seen elsewhere in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. A stovepipe opening at the gable end opposite the entrance indicates the location of the stove. The tenant house still looks steady despite its age. The cedar shake shingle siding is durable material indeed. Houses with wood shake shingle siding began to appear in the United States from the early colonial period onwards, and their popularity continued through the 19th and into the 20th century. Some big farmsteads contained both a main farmhouse and a tenant house for seasonal workers who didn't own land but worked for the farm owner. Tenant houses appeared frequently on southeastern Pennsylvania. Sometimes tenant houses were occupied and owned by adult family members who worked together. Usually the tenant house was smaller and less architecturally detailed than the main farmhouse. In some cases, an older farmhouse became a tenant house when a new, more elaborate main farmhouse was built. People abandoned this house, but it wasn't left alone. I guess this black vulture mom has chosen it for the nest. Wonder if her chicks have already hatched. Well, there you are. Sorry kids, I'm leaving. Enjoy start of your life.